The atomic bomb.
And he scores on the last play of the game. Unbelievable.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Quincy Bell Sports, and today we are going to have our NFL Week 3 picks. And there are actually some really good games this week. Unfortunately, though, I did lose my streak pick. I'm very upset about that. I'm going to probably have to wear an Aaron Rodgers jersey to school on Thursday. I'll make a community post about that so you guys can laugh. I will not be laughing. All my friends will. It's going to be terrible. So no more streak picks. I'll probably mention one game that's going to be like my lock of the week or something. But no more streak because, last year I picked the Patriots over the Lions. The Lions won. This year I picked the Chargers over the Lions, and the Lions won, and I'm done picking streak picks against the Lions. Anyway, though, our first Thursday night game is Tennessee at Jacksonville. I think Tennessee can win this game. Tennessee looked very solid against the Browns, and I think that they will be able to get a win in this game. The Bengals and the Bills, I think that the Bengals will win this game despite the Bills being 2-0, the Bengals being 0-2. I've liked the Bengal passing attack. John Ross has been a beast for me in fantasy this last week. I picked him up, got me 22 points, which is really good. He got 35 the week before. If you guys haven't picked up John Ross, pick up John Ross in your fantasy league. Speed kills, and he's amazing. I think he has another big game against Buffalo. I don't really like Buffalo's pass defense that well. I think him and Tyler Boyd pick them apart. This pathetic team? I think Dallas wins 45-3 over the Dolphins. They're tanking for Tua. It's obvious. It's not even funny at this point. By the way, New England defense in fantasy football when they played the Dolphins got me 35. 2 pick sixes, which are 12 bonus points, along with 8 bonus points and interceptions. Wonderful day. I think New England got like 5 bonus points on sacks, 12 bonus points on 2 pick sixes, 8 bonus points on just the regular interceptions, and I think they had like a fumble recovery too. I'm telling you guys, just pick up if you have any players in your fantasy league, just pick up whoever's playing the Dolphins, except Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup, it will be out 2 to 4 weeks with an injury. This is probably going to be my lock of the week. The Packers against the Broncos. I don't really like the Broncos this season. They lost to the Bears by 2. My Chicago Bears barely getting that win. Thank God Eddie Pinheiro was an absolute god. I think Green Bay wins this at home. They're very good at home. I don't think that Denver will have a very good season. If you lose to Oakland, that's very bad. I think the Colts beat the Falcons at home. This will be a very good game. 2 teams that play indoors. I was surprised the Falcons beat the Eagles on Sunday night. I thought the Eagles would get that win, but they came and got the win. But I think that Indianapolis will win this game. Here is a game I'm excited for. Baltimore at Kansas City. I think Kansas City gets this win 41-40. I think it's an offensive shootout. Lamar Jackson has been an absolute monster this year. Marquise Brown had that really good game against the Dolphins. Well, everyone's going to have a good game against the Dolphins. I truly think this is going to be a really, really good game. I think the Chiefs win it by 1 at home, but this is going to be such a good game you guys aren't even going to know. This is going to be wonderful to watch. Pat Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, probably the 2 future faces of the NFL if you ask me. But I think the Chiefs get that win. Minnesota, I think, will beat Oakland at home. I think that's pretty standard. I think New England can beat the Jets at home. Jets are going to play on Monday night tonight against the Browns. We'll see who wins that game. I think Philly will beat the Lions. I almost said the Tigers. I think Philly will beat the Lions at home. I like their chances there in that game. I need to start Carson Wentz over Cam Newton in fantasy because Cam Newton has been terrible. Speaking of terrible, the Panthers, they've been awful, repugnant, terrible. When you make Jameis Winston look like a good quarterback, that's not good. I just don't know what's going on with them. I think they'll beat the Cardinals, but it'll be a struggle on the road. I think this will be a close game and a fun game to watch. The Panthers are just looking bad this year. The Giants and the Bucks. Hey, is this the first tank bowl of the year? Maybe not, because I guess Tampa Bay's 1-1, but the Giants are just terrible. You're going to waste the career of Saquon Barkley. He's the new age Barry Sanders. But I think that Tampa Bay gets this win at home. This is going to be an ugly game. I can just tell. The Giants aren't going to do anything this year. Do the Giants play the Dolphins this year? I don't know. This is going to be a good one. The Texans and the Chargers. I like the Chargers' chances at home, even though StubHub Center, it's not really a true home field advantage. Nope, not going to sneeze. Austin Eckler has pretty much made up for Melvin Gordon's absence. He's an absolute monster, although he did fumble at the 1-yard line against the Lions, which kind of cost them the game, not even going to lie. Austin Eckler, what the hell? I got to wear an Aaron Rodgers jersey because of you. Not just you, but this is going to be a really good game. Phillip Rivers versus Deshaun Watson. Keenan Allen versus Nuke Hopkins. It's going to be an absolute wonderful game to watch if you guys get this game or whatever. I don't have Sunday ticket. I had it the first week because it was like a free promo. But I think that this will be a win for the Chargers. I think they win by a last-second field goal at home. The 0-2 Steelers against the 2-0 49ers. Now, last year, in Week 3, it was the 2-0 Bucks against the 0-1-1 Steelers. And the Steelers made examples out of the Bucks. I think it's different this year. I think this 49ers team is the real deal. Jimmy G, Matt Burdea, George Kittle, Marquise Goodwin. They got some offensive weapons. Put up 41 on the Bengals last week. And Ben Roethlisberger is hurt. Now, Mason Rudolph looked good in that one game. I cannot wait for days of our Steelers this week. But Mason Rudolph looked pretty good, but it'll back up on the road. I don't see it working out for the Steelers. I think the 49ers grab that W there. Another good game. There's a lot of good games on this week. The Saints and the Seahawks. Now, another injury. Drew Brees going down. My boy out of Louisville, Teddy Bridgewater, took the reins in that game, but that was also not very good. He did not really play well against the Rams. Now he'll have to go on the road to visit the 12th man. I don't think it'll be that good. But if you guys have Alvin Kamara in fantasy, like moi, I think they will be running the ball a lot more. And I think that he's going to have a better, his fantasy value will skyrocket because they're going to be running the ball with him more. Although they might not be throwing to him that much, so we'll have to see. This game on Sunday night, I know a lot of people are going to be excited about this one. Reigning NFC champions going into the dog pound to face the Browns on Monday night. I think this game could get out of hand quickly. I think if the Browns don't control the Ram passing attack early in this game, this could get out of hand quickly. However, if they can keep that under control, Cleveland's going to have a very good chance to win this game. But the defense on Cleveland scares me. It really scares me a lot. I do think that the Rams will win. I don't know. I'm not sold on the Browns train. Tonight, Monday night versus the Jets will be a very good indication on if the Browns are real or not. But I don't know. I think you lost 41-13 to the Titans. That's not very good. I think the Rams will get the win, but I think this will be a good testament to see if Cleveland's the real deal or not. And then it's my Bears heading to Washington on Monday night. That's a 10. I hope you guys know that, not 7-0. The Bears and Michigan State are the exact same team. Best defense in college football. Best defense in the NFL. Can't do jack offensively. However, the Redskins defense isn't that good, although the Bears offense really needs to take some steps this week. I swear to God, if we score 16 points and 3 points in a week, that's not going to be enough to win games most of the time. Although Washington does not have any real dynamic threats on the offense, so the defense should lock up. I think the offense plays barely good enough to get a win, but hopefully this offense isn't a problem. But that'll be it for this week. Quick little sneak peek. I started drawing the featured games for college. That will be up tomorrow. Big week in college football. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to do college picks. Got this little Bears thing I had to use to balance the board. I found out that's going to be the best way to do so the thing don't fall every 5 seconds. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.